Good morning. My name's Kyle. I'm the Pentographer, and I'd like to thank you for spending some time again with me today. So today is another new pen day. Now this one's kind of exciting because I actually have them with me. So I picked up 3 more of the Jinhao 10. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you buy so many of these damn things? Like, you've got so many pens. Why are you buying more? Well, largely I want to experiment with nib sizes. I wanted to experiment just with them in general, and I wanted to check out some of the colors. I might add these actually into the pen giveaway. I'm not sure. I might do some special giveaways or something like that. I've been trying to keep the pen giveaway pens a consistent color, so they're not. So number one, I know what I'm buying each time, and that they're fairly standard. But I might start mixing it up a little bit. So the first one I got is this red one, and it's kind of like a red. I don't know what to call it, like a mottled color almost, like red black almost, with gold trim. It's really slick actually. Now this is the only one I've actually filled. I believe it's a fine. The one I had, the first one I grabbed was, or the first 2 I grabbed were both fines. And this one I think is also a fine. I think. I don't remember which nib is which. That's the issue here. I do not remember which one, because I grabbed another fine and 2 more extra fines. So I can't remember which one is which. I didn't fill them all. I only filled the one there. So I'm not sure which color is which. But anyways, so the red one, really slick, writes really nicely. Very impressed. Actually, I think it's an extra fine. I think that's why I filled it. So the second one I grabbed is this nice green one. So it's green and black, green pen, black trim. Pretty slick, actually. Looks quite nice. I may use this to replace another older not Jinhao, Mahjong I had. I had an older Mahjong that I wasn't really loving it anymore, and I think I'm going to give that one away, because if I don't really love it anymore, I don't mind giving it to someone else who shows an interest in this. So I think I had a coworker the other day who expressed that he thought it was cool that I have fountain pens, and so I think I'm going to give it to him actually. So that's that green one. I think will maybe replace that one. The third one I grabbed. This one is yet again another red one. This one is red and silver, and it matches the blue and silver one I have. So they're kind of a match pair, I guess, in a way, because they both look very similar, just different colors, and they're both quite nice. Again, I haven't filled this one. I'm not sure. I don't remember what size nib it is. I don't know if I can see it. Yeah, you can't see it on the nibs. When you extend these pens, you have to take them apart. But I want to add some of them into maybe the pen giveaway. Maybe not these ones. Maybe I'll order more of them. But the Jinhaos, they are such a good copy almost of. They're such a good copy of a copy that I really can't justify for the price drop of them. I really can't say that I shouldn't throw those into the pen giveaway instead of the current Mahjongs. The Mahjongs are great and everything. I love them, and they come with some extra things. I don't know how I want to handle that, because the Mahjong comes with all the accessories. It comes with the extra converter. It comes with a converter. It comes with an extra cartridge. It comes with 2 cartridges, one with a rubber stopper, and the converter and the little ink bladder to fill those things with, if you don't have anything else. So I don't know. The Jinhaos don't come with that, so I don't know how I want to handle that. I do want to be able to give those accessories to people because they're handy. The cartridges are nice to have. I can buy all that stuff separately maybe, so maybe what I'll do is I'll put my own packages together of those, and I'll try to come up with something like that. All of this is to say I'm launching into a bit of an offering that I'd like to do. I don't know how I want to structure it exactly yet, but I'd actually like to start maybe selling some of these things. Picking these pens up and basically creating little starter packages for people that I could then turn around and sell. Wouldn't be a massive profit margin or anything. I might put a little bit of a markup on it, just, you know, because I've put some time into it and stuff. But it would be more than just me selling pens. I don't want to just sell pens. I can't get them wholesale. Not really. Not without investing a massive amount of money. And I just don't have that kind of money to invest in a massive number of any of these pens in a wholesale way. So probably what I'll end up doing is I'll buy them kind of piecemeal, and I'll piece these little kits together. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it. As I said, I may do I might try to go with the Pentographer Basics thing that I had visited before. I do want to do that. I do want that to be part of my brand. Part of the Pentographer brand is Pentographer Basics. Just the baseline stuff. Whether that be the handwriting sheet that I have produced already. It's for sale on my creator profile. I'd have to go find the link. I believe it is in my Nostr, which is like Linktree, but just Nostr based. I do think it's in there somewhere, but if anyone's interested, it's just a digital download, but I put those together a little while back. I just pulled like the standard American handwriting style together, and I formatted it into a way that I found was more useful than like the sheets you typically find, which are just massive. They're for kids to learn, which is fine, but not everybody who wants to improve their handwriting is a child. So I figured I put together a few different formats. Now I only have the one available at the moment. I think I should go revisit those and put together all 3 sets of sheets that I wanted to do, because I wanted to do 3 sets of sheets that one small, medium, large, basically, so people can practice at different sizes. But at any rate, that's part of my Pentographer Basics program, I guess we'll call it. And this might be a similar thing, where it's the basics things that you not need, but are nice to have to get started. That's kind of what I was thinking. So I've ordered some stuff for it, and I'll come up with some more ideas on it, and we'll see how it goes. What I'd like to do is I'd like to be able to have multiple different levels of that, whether it be multiple different types of pens maybe, or a whole range of them, or like the starter kit, maybe a pen and ink match kit. I don't know. I haven't really... I've thought of a lot of ideas. I haven't narrowed everything down to what I would like to actually do. So, new pen day is kind of transitioning into the ideas that I have to be able to actually offer people things that they can purchase. Instead of waiting for the pen giveaway all the time, I can do something like this. And something like this, if people are willing to invest in it a little bit, you know, if you wanted to get a kit, there might be enough in that I could then start to offer nicer pens as part of the starter kit, instead of just going with like the El Cheapo options. You know, instead of offering just a Jinhao or a Majon or an Asvine, I could offer something better like a Lamy or a Pilot, or you know what I mean? Like, I could add things to it. So we'll see how it goes. I'd like to do that. I'd like to be able to offer that to artists. I want to make sure I vet everything first. A lot of these I have, because I'm probably not going to offer anything I haven't already tried, at least not yet. So there is that. But it'd be nice to kind of have some kind of offering here, because I'd like to be part of the Nostr creator community, I guess. The craftsman community. Even though I'm not crafting anything myself just yet, I can at least, well, kind of, I guess the wax seals, but I can offer things that help people do that. So that's kind of my thought, anyways. So yeah, so if you could hit that subscribe button, that would be great. It'll help the channel grow, and I'd love to see your smiling faces all over the place. I will see you guys in the next video, and as I always say, may your pen always be inked.